The following contest is scheduled. Introduce. Up and down. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Power slam. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Oh, yeah, the ultimate athlete with the ultimate advantage over Bayley right now.
Landed with a face buster. Oh, God, face first. The challenger's looking shaken. Enough already. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Big miss right there.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Belair in full force here now. Bayley looks to be well measured right now. Corey, I'm curious at what you think Bayley needs to do here to get and maintain a leg up over a super athlete like Bianca Belair.
Well, obviously, Bayley shouldn't think in terms like super athlete when she's focusing on Belair. That's self-defeating. She needs to think of Belair in terms like obstacle or roadblock or nuisance. Bayley's a role model and a consummate competitor. She's not as starstruck as you are, Cole.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Bayley did her homework there. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Well measured. Here's the pin, total on the line. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, man. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Belair able to counter. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press. Holy moly. Slam. Watch out, German suplex. A bad place to be for the challenger.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Bianca Belair has her in position.
But champions need to finish the job.
Shoulders down. Not only did Bianca Belair pick up the win, she also retained possession of her title. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're here! Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Outright presentation of power there.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Superhuman power. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Big slam. And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening. And setting him up. Oh, I need him. Yes. That's going to hurt. He's taking some good hits.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Supernatural power. Unleashed might and force.
Oh, stomping away.
Wait a minute. Is your trash can in there? Wait a minute. No. Need me walkie? Get your shirt so I don't drag it. Why is it on there? Because if it's back there, just drag it. We don't use this door so it won't move. It will drag it on the floor. It's good thing. Yep. This thing good stay outside on the front porch. It's cold out here. Huh? When did it get cold like this? I don't know, but I got the iron on. It's hot in here though. When did it get cold like this? I don't know, it's supposed to be 78 today. That was weird. Yeah. It's hot in here, but cold out there. Yeah. It's in there. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, 78 today, they said. Yeah, I folded it in so that when you're dirty. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in here so more diesel will throw it away at the bottom. What? This. Put it in there. Yeah. And throw the bottle away. Yeah. Appreciate it. I know you're doing it for both of us. Don't throw the bottle away. Yeah. Yeah. Take my meds and I'll take mine. Look at this. Probably make you sick, but just that one out of all my fingers, just that. I ain't got no nail. I cut it. I keep having to cut it off every night. I done cut it. I know, I hear you in there cutting something. Yeah, I'm cutting my whole nail off. I thought it was your toenail too. It's just that one finger. Yeah. No other finger. Yeah. Just that one thumb. Well, ain't you got a big toe like that too? The finger will come off? Both my toes. But it's just that one finger. Yeah. That's the raw skin. That's inside my finger. Mm-hmm. That's the wick
What did you call it?
I didn't sign my fingers.
Yeah.
I didn't almost got my whole nail off, but it don't hurt at all.
No, I don't hurt.
It's just dead.
Yeah.
When it gets where I can cut it off. I cut it off. Inch by inch.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to take my pill on how long. I ain't done it yet. I'm doing the thing. Yeah, if you don't need air, cut it off. I ain't know if that cool about that.
Yeah. I gotta get my glasses.
I can do it.
No, I got it.
I mean, I didn't know that. I mean, that's almost freezing outside,
Yeah.
and it's hot in here.
Yeah. I don't know how it is.
55 outside.
Then we'll start seeing cooler air.
63 today.
63.
Yep.
She said 78.
Right here, look. 41 tonight.
28 next week.
Look.
This week. Yeah.
30. That's what I told you. That's Sunday.
What's that over
46 during the day.
there?
46 Monday.
Look
40.
at that. 59 and 60.
46 next Monday.
All day.
Yeah, that's during the day. 46.
That's bad. That's kind of, you said this was weird weather.
I mean, that's a long shot from, good God,
60.
60 or 46. Yeah, and that's in the daytime.
Yeah.
No, hey,
I got these. What'd you get me?
that, I just want to eat them. Cause my blood.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna put them in a bowl.
I'll put them in that.
No, I gotta pull them out. Down here. You want the cat, the thing?
No. No.
Alright.
You got any paper towels in here for peeing?
Yeah,
I gotta do it. I mean, I'll be soaking wet if I don't.
yeah. AK Great. AK Great. What year it is?
Now,
No. I don't care about talking about it. See, count it down.
I'm gonna read again, but it ain't bothering me.
I
Yeah.
don't like to hear him talk.
No.
I just gotta know. Oh, you can't hear him.
All right. Who was that?
A stupid pizza maker. Shows how stupid these people are.
Pee-wee.
People.
You got any more than cookies?
Yeah, no.
Or
You had rid of them.
what is it?
Chocolate chip, chewy.
What do you
Deal
want?
before they go bad.
What are they doing?
He's a stupid pizza maker, and that's a pizza.
You what? Done this? Huh?
I'm through.
Yeah.
You want
No.
Oh, come on. All right, you know what? I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Welcome, cadets. You've chosen to become one of the few and the proud. San Francisco City police officer. Over the next several days, however, you will be screened for potentially disqualifying behavior. You will be asked to critically analyze the situation. Sometimes it'll be a scary proposition. That's where 31Dodge.tv has you covered.
Things Basement Tea. The savory pork chop griller's back at Bojangles in all its tender, marinated glory. Go ahead, call it a comeback. Order yours in the app today. It's Bojangles.
It's the music that revolutionized the sound of Christmas. Mannheim Steam.
Check the single care price first. Single care often beats copays and a lot of other options out there. So it pays to check.
Visit singlecare.com and start saving today.
Well, good morning. Let's keep you running on time on Tuesday. I'm Robin Mee. You might be up early because you plan to go out and vote today on Election Day 2022. Some of the day's top stories are about that. Polls are now open across a number of states, including some of the key battleground states for today's midterms. The Justice Department has also sent out monitors to polling places in 24 states. The Senate races in Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, and Pennsylvania will likely decide which party wins the majority. The nearly $2 billion Powerball jackpot drawing is delayed. One of the lotteries, one of the states apparently needed more time to process its sales. No word on which one. No word on what time the drawing is now expected to happen today. The Powerball delayed. And the woman in California who faked her kidnapping 6 years ago is expected to report to prison today. A judge sentenced Sherry Papini to 18 months and ordered her to pay more than $300,000 restitution. Do you remember how she originally told police that 2 Hispanic women kidnapped her and tortured her? And the story fell apart years later when investigators said they matched the DNA on her clothing to her ex-boyfriend. Well, the polls are now open in the battleground state of Georgia, where voters are going to decide the pivotal race for Senate. Incumbent Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock faces a challenge from Republican Herschel Walker, and the race right now is seen as a toss-up. Live in Marietta, Georgia, good morning to our national affairs correspondent, Jeff Zeleny. He's at a polling center. How would you describe the mood? Have you seen people show up yet? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Robin. Actually, there were about 20 people or so waiting in the line here right when the polls opened at 7 o'clock this morning. And there's been a steady stream of people coming in ever since. But we should point out there are not long lines today, at least so far, because 2.5 million people in Georgia have already voted, casting early votes. So clearly a sign of how, we vote has certainly changed over the years. But there's no question this Senate race is so competitive here in Georgia between a Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock and Republican Herschel Walker. We caught up with them last night. We'll listen to their closing messages.
If the people show up, I win. Yes, one on that day. If the people of Georgia show up, I win.
It's her birthday.
If the people of Georgia show up, we win. Are you ready to win this election? No. I thought you should on AEW now. And I'm like, runoff? You're on every week. Runoff? Are you talking about runoff? No, we're winning this. We ain't talking about no runoff. We're winning this.
Squeezing.
When we leave tomorrow night, we're leaving as winners. Yeah, she's on AEW.
So Republican Herschel Walker there talking about a runoff. What he means is, here in Georgia, Robin, as you know well, there is a runoff rule. The winning.
You sure you don't want these?
50% of the vote plus one. So they have to win a majority of the vote. If they do not get that, the top two candidates go into a runoff, and that is likely what is going to happen, as usually does. And the runoff this year is December 6th. Robin?
So we'll have to see. Do we have more commercials still for months on end here, or weeks on end? There's a rematch, though, too, in the governor's office. You have Republican Governor Brian Kemp facing Democrat Stacey Abrams. And so what are we hearing from their campaigns?
Look, this is an important governor's race as well. As you said, Republican Brian Kemp, he defeated Stacey Abrams 4 years ago, and certainly his race has been one to watch. He's been in command of this race. His primary was interesting earlier this year because he did not have the support of former President Donald Trump, and he won anyway. He won handily here with about 70% of the vote. So in this race, the general election between Governor Kemp and Stacey Abrams, it certainly is something that is also linked to the Senate race because the turnout because of the governor's race, if he has coattails and support, he could help Herschel Walker. Conversely, if Stacey Abrams would be doing better, she could be helping Senator Warnock. So the governor's race, obviously very important here. This one may not go to a runoff. We'll see. A lot of observers believe that Governor Kemp could get over 50%. But again, this is about the voters. They will have their say today, and they already are.
Sunny morning there as well on Election Day. Sure. Thank you so much, Jeff Seleny. Appreciate it. Now over to Arizona. A judge in Arizona is blocking one county's plan to count its ballots by hand. And Republican leaders in Cochise County requested the hand count, claiming the voting machines aren't trustworthy. Well, the state judge ruled the plan violates Arizona law, which...
Enabled to counter. This. Oh, from the rope. Elbow finds its mark. I got to call it the old Celtic war sword. Gets clobbered with the axe handle. He's struggling a bit here. At this stage, this is it. It only gets a one count. Not quite enough to put him away. That was incredible. And now he's really falling behind. He somehow has to get himself back in order again. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He's taking this to the floor now. Spin kick to the midsection. He turns it around. Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Into the barricade. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. The ref may call a count out soon, guys. You do not want to test this ref. We almost just saw a count out. Good chance for him to regain his wits. Like a brick wall running into you. The close of this match is just ahead. Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys. Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack. Brainbuster. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, and into the ace. That's going to hurt. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Check out this. Fighting back with a counter. That might be what gets him out of jeopardy. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Planted with a choke and the cover for the win. How in the world did he kick out? Don't turn out the lights just yet. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Down take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. One strong attack. Does he have it here? And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Big Chris Wolf. Wrestler perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
What are you doing? Oh.
Here is your winner, Big Chris Wolf. Here is your winner, Big Chris Wolf.
What?
Okay, I thought it was gonna be. I thought you said 76 and 60.
I didn't say nothing.
Her.
Oh.
Her.
Impressive.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. They are ready for battle. Introducing the challenger from West Hollywood. You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana. Package powerbomb.
Just launched.
And she doesn't connect. Nasty kick. Ooh! Reversal. Can they go?
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring. Holy cow! What a outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana.
Forced out of the ring. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Going way up high.
Uh-oh. Whoa, look out.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place.
Holy cow, what outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana. Oh!
Oh, look at running in a circle. And now she's getting routed.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Just one step ahead.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Double underhook applied. Up and
face buster.
We can have a new champion.
Cover. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism.
Cover for the championship. And a strong kick out in 1.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get...
She gives up. Submission victory.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner and new undisputed women's champion, the Boss, Catherine Elizabeth.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion. That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
The prestigious... This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Boss, Catherine Elizabeth, from Hall of Fame City, Ohio. Weighing in at 347 pounds, Big Chris Wolf.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But he's better braced for impact because across the way is Booker T, a legend, a Hall of Famer who is still one of the most fiery guys around. Once Booker T gets into a groove, he can be almost unstoppable.
I can't fight you on that, Saxton. Booker T has an impressive ability to ride a wave of energy in the ring and take it right to his opponents.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Wow!